This is Eddie Clone and
Eddie Colon.
that's my dad. I'm gonna show my dad how to do a rinseless wash today in a hot sun. Dad, how hot is it here?
It's like 75 right now.
It's hot, Dad.
Yeah.
Hot as balls. And what we're gonna do today is we're gonna walk through this car. My dad has a, what year is this, Dad?
2022.
2022 Honda CHRV, whatever it's called.
HRV.
HRV. It has a whole bunch of pollen. I did look at the brake, at the wheels. The wheels look like it hasn't had any iron remover. We're gonna wash it, clay it, and then we're gonna ceramic coat in the direct sun. Why does it feel so hot?
Now because the sun is out.
The sun is out.
And they're gonna be close to 80 today.
Good Lord, pray for me. All right, let me walk you through what we have and how we're gonna wash the car. So we don't have a lot of stuff here because my dad doesn't really detail, but let me show you the gear we're using. Went to AutoZone and we got ourselves a bucket, 3 gallons of water. We're gonna use the best sponge in the world from DIY Detail, Legacy Sponge. We're gonna use the Legacy Decon Towel. We have a couple products I brought from my dad for Father's Day, but we're gonna use all the Koch Chemie stuff for the inside of the car here. So we talked about those Koch Chemie. This is the insect dirt remover. We're gonna use that for the tires. We're gonna use that as an all-around quick declutter, maybe for the windows. I don't intend to do anything like that. We're not gonna use that because we're gonna use a straight cleaner with no protection. This is a rinseless wash. If you're looking to wash, clay, and seal and ceramic coat over it, this is probably the only product I would use rinseless wash wise. It doesn't have a polymer in it, it's just a cleaner right now. So I don't have a panel prep yet. Shout out to ADS, they did send me one. I do intend to coat this car, and then we're going to clean the inside. I have glass cleaner from their blue line connection, and then we have multi cleaner inside. Made from DIY Detail. This one has 2 sides to it. So you got the red side,
Okay.
and that's a little softer.
Which one?
We use both sides.
No matter which one I use.
Yep, we're gonna put that in a bucket in a second. I'm gonna show you how to dilute that. So that's a rinseless wash. So what a rinseless wash does then is we don't soap up the car like we used to. We use just that.
Okay.
So let's put that here. You're gonna put 4 capfuls of those in the bucket.
4 cap.
56. We're gonna add another capful to that sprayer so we can foam it on the car. And that's gonna be our pre-spray. And then with that then, we take the sponge and we put the sponge right in the bucket. And then now we got this. So I got you this for Father's Day, remember that? You leave that in the thing. So this is a decontamination towel, and this is what we're gonna clay the car with iron remover. I leave that inside of the bucket to do its thing. And we got 2 cleaners here. We have reactive wheel cleaner from Koch Chemie. You're gonna spray that all in the rim, and it smells like poop all over. You smell that? It smells like hot garbage, huh, Dad?
A little bit. Not bad. Yeah, whatever.
That stinks, Dad. Oh, it smells like butt. Smells like total butt cheeks, huh, Dad? All right, Dad, you let that sit, and then we'll use the insect bug remover from Koch Chemie. Yep, and that's gonna be for the tire. That's what we're gonna use to clean the tire. You're gonna have to turn the knob. I don't think I turned it on.
Yeah, I turned it on.
Okay. Oh, you smell that?
Yeah, that's good. Great.
All over the wheel. So guys, when you're using these products, we're using reactive wheel cleaner. That's like, it does have a real strong iron smell. And we're using the bug insect dirt remover. And you can see how it's browning the tires already. Look at that, how clean that, Dad. All right, Dad, we'll get the brush and we'll let that sit for a second. So you got the browning there, Dad? And you can see how this right here is browning that already. You can see how that's reacting to the iron remover, to the iron particles here and there, and that would just clean it with the brush. What'd you say?
You ask Jamie the cleaner if he need a good pressure washer.
All right, Dad, before we do that, we got to come in, spray that. And then we're gonna brush that. And you can see how good Koch Chemie tire, dirt and tire cleaner is doing. It's actually doing real good, right, Dad? You see all that browning? So look at that. That's that insect, dirt, and tire remover. It does real good on tires. You can tell the reactive wheel cleaner is going in. Hey, Dad, hit me. And then we're gonna go here. All right, Dad, spray that off.
Good trick, huh?
Yeah, it's got good pressure.
Yeah.
And you can see how that does a good job cleaning the whole tire. Look at that, that did a good job. You can see it eating the brake dust in the bottom. How it's pulling that out. While that's doing that thing. Nope. You want to spray it, clean the tire then? Because if you let it sit in this hot sun, it could ruin your rim. I know, but Dad, I'm talking about the rim too, you see? You see what I'm saying?
Oh, you spray the
Just demonetized. That one time my dad got me demonetized. Yeah, that stinky poop. There's a couple companies that don't make it smell like cancer in a bottle. You got ADS has an iron remover. They're in Florida, Pops. And then we got Ethos doesn't make one. By the way, Ethos is our 5,000 subscriber giveaway, Dad. We're gonna get a pressure washer, buddy.
Oh, I got
Not like your, not like your pressure washer. Your pressure washer's cheeks.
It's only 20 years old.
20 years old. That's older than Jamie the Cleaner. He wants that. Want to sell it to Jamie the Cleaner, a pressure washer?
Yeah, he put it in the nice garage he got now.
How much pressure I got? 2 psi?
Probably maybe 15.
You got more pressure with the water hose, then.
I know. Well, it is what it is.
What do you like about the product?
Yeah, they do a pretty good job. You just spray it and let it set for 1 or 2 seconds, scrub it off, and everything come off.
And then what don't you like about the product we use? The wheel stuff.
The smelly is strong.
Se jodió, right, Dad? The smell sucks.
Jodió la bicicleta.
Alright guys, so we finished washing the wheel. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Koch Chemie Reactive Wheel Cleaner Blue and the Dirt Insect Remover were some of the easiest, fastest, hard-hitting products me and my dad have used together, because this is the first time we washed together. What do you think, Dad?
I agree with that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It got your rim looking good.
Yes.
So Dad, right now we have a whole bunch of pollen on the car. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do, because we want it to be super clean so we could do the iron remover on the car itself, and I'll show you what that means. So here's how I like to do it. We could do a pressure washer, but I don't like to go in raw, Dad. Only when I'm having kids, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right, so let's do this. You take this, and we're gonna pre-spray the car just like that, all over. All over at once, so it can sit and start breaking up the dirt. So we wanted to start breaking up the dirt, so when we pressure wash it off, then we're not just hitting the dirt on the panel. Yeah, Dad. You know how it works.
I am a trucker. No, I say. Oh, how are you talking about?
There you go. You want to do half and spray it off, and we'll do the other half then? Since it's hot outside?
You already tell you, I don't know nothing.
Yeah, let's do half right here, and then let's do the roof. And then we'll spray that off and do the other half. But you see how it starts pulling the dirt down?
Yeah.
How you like the smell?
Smells pretty good. Yeah.
Vanzana, right? And then what we're doing here, guys, is we're trying to start the roof too. We're trying to get the pollen off. You see the deep pollen here? We're gonna spray that off first, and then we'll go in and go panel by panel because it is hot outside. Explain to what's happening here. The car it's real hot outside right now. So when your rinse is washing outside and you're doing a pre-soak, you want to do a section at a time get it wet, and then we'll go section by section to clean it. So what my dad did is, we're using the little foam from it so it'll last on the car longer, since this, you can tell it's drying up a bit. You see? It's drying up a bit here. All right, Dad, now we spray it off with the water hose. And the goal is to get as much of that pollen off of the section that we added the rinseless wash to. Like I said, he has no garage, so we're gonna have to work pretty quick today to get all this dirt off the car, and then we'll go in and do a contact wash. So this is like a pre-soak with the rinseless wash. So you see that thicker foam, Dan? We're gonna do thicker foam here, and we're gonna do door by door.
Door by door.
Door by door. So we can do this whole side right here.
Okay.
And then what a rinseless wash means is that we don't need to spray it off.
No,
We just wash it, yeah.
dry.
So we take this. You want it to be a little drippy like that.
Okay.
And then what we do is we go top to bottom then. And then when you get to the bottom, you don't want to touch the other side, but you see how clean that is already. And then we come on the other side, we do that. And where's your towel at, Dad? And the windows will do last. You see that? So this won't stain your windows. And that's it, Dad. Dad, you got a good technique, Dad. I did learn from you, so that's kind of cool. How many times you do a rinseless wash in your life?
Never.
Never. You're a soap guy, right, Dan?
Yep. Never.
What do you think about the process of a rinseless wash?
It's something different. You just go and buy your total wax and then...
Nah, Dad, stop the cap.
Well, I'm talking about the 70s.
Oh, the 70s?
Yeah. Buy the total wax
And
and
what-
out of par and wash it.
All right, let's do this door, Dad. My dad made me work on the deck in the back like a Hebrew slave, and I told him it's my turn. So as I sit here and watch my dad wash a car better than me, that's funny. And then when you touch the other side, Dad, you flip the sponge over. Yep. There you go. So I love rinseless wash, Dad, because I can do it in the direct sun and not have to worry about water spotting. Wrapping up the car, so we're gonna do a clay towel then. And what this does, it takes all the grittiness. You know how you feel it here? We just did this section. You want to get the car lubricated, so you can use iron remover, rinseless wash. You come in and you just want to do it real soft, so you get those. You hear that sand? You get that sand mark off, and it makes it easier to a ceramic coat over it, Dad. You see that? So we finished washing the car. We did the rims, Dad. We did the paint, and we got all the pollen off. Now we're gonna wait to prep it for a ceramic coating, Dad. But I want to show you how to apply one on half the hood outside. The coating we're gonna apply could be done inside or out. There's some coatings that you can't do without a garage. So the one that ADS sent us, it can be applied outside. You're gonna cross hatch it back and forth. Yeah, that's enough to do all that. And then you want to come up and down, Dad.
Okay, let me get done to the bottom.
How many ceramic coatings you applied in your life?
First time.
You're a hard wax kind of guy, huh, Dad?
First, yeah, Vista. And Carbuda.
Carnuba, huh?
Yeah.
And then that is setting up here, you see? And then you just wipe it off.
The simony.
Yep. And just wipe. Soft wipes just to level it, Dad. You could tell the difference?
Yeah.
Dad, so far, what do you think about the car? How it look?
It look amazing. Nice.
Was it hard to apply?
No, it was pretty easy.
It looks absolutely amazing. It was easy to apply. It is slick to the touch. And Dad, what do you think so far about the experience today?
It's a nice experience. First time I use that.
And then, do you like the Koch Chemie stuff?
Yeah.
The stuff we use for the wheel? All right, we're gonna do the inside of the car next. We'll be back for that. Stay tuned for part 3 of cleaning this interior with my dad. This is Eddie Cologne, and this is Eddie Cologne. And if you're watching this and you made it this far, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we're doing a Koch Chemie giveaway at the end of this series. We're out.